It's 2021, and the race to colonize Mars is getting even hotter. The United States isn't the only country throwing its hat into the Mars ring, as China is also getting in on some of the action. While the United States National Aeronautics and Space Administration, aka NASA, sent its first rover to Mars in 1997, China also launched its first rover to Mars in May 2021. This means a lot of things for the colonization of Mars, not only in China, but all over the world. Welcome to Posh Future. In this video, we're going to be giving you all the latest information about China's record-breaking Mars exploration rover. Stay tuned to find out how China is giving America a run for its money. On the 15th of May 2021, China's Tianwen-1 spacecraft entered Mars at an altitude of 125 kilometers, hurtling towards the surface at 4.8 kilometers per second. It then hovered over the surface by 100 meters before executing a careful landing of the Zhurong rover. Zhurong is the name of a mythical figure usually associated with fire and war in Chinese mythology. The name was selected through an online survey, beating the other name called Honghui. The Tianwen-1 also has significance as it means questions to heaven and was derived from a poem written by Qigin, a poet born in 4th century BC. The rover not only landed successfully 10 months after leaving Earth, but also recorded footage of its touchdown, accompanied by audio sounds. It landed in an area of the planet called Utopia Planitia in the northern hemisphere of Mars, a region where NASA's rover had previously explored. It all began on the 23rd of July 2020 at the Wingchen spacecraft launch site, from where the heavy lift launch vehicle took off. It took 7 months for the spacecraft to travel through the inner solar system before it entered the orbit of Mars on the 10th of February 2021. For 3 months, the spacecraft's probe examined the targeted landing sites from a reconnaissance orbit. Finally, the rover successfully landed on the dusty red soil of Mars. This successful mission makes China the third country to send a rover to Mars, right after the Soviet Union and the United States. In 2012, NASA launched the Curiosity rover, which is still performing its work today, and again on the 18th of February 2021, the Perseverance rover made its own successful landing on Mars. On its first rovering attempt, China seems to have accomplished a feat that has taken other countries multiple years to achieve. In just one go, the Zhurong executed an orbiting, landing, and rovering mission, making it the first country to combine all 3 missions in one sitting. However, the mission is China's first attempt to send a rover to the Red Planet, not the country's first attempt to reach Mars. China's National Space Administration made an unsuccessful attempt to send an orbiter to Mars in 2011. So what are the most important features of the Zhurong? First of all, its appearance bears striking similarity to NASA's rover called Spirit and Opportunity, which made their Mars debut around the year 2004. Weighing about 240 kilograms, the Zhurong reaches a height of 6.1 feet. It's built with 6 wheels and 6 scientific instruments. Some of the instruments include a moderate-resolution imaging camera, a high-resolution imaging camera, a mass orbiter magnetometer, and a Mars mineralogical spectrometer, to name a few. It also has 4 large solar panels attached to its frame. The rover comes equipped with a magnetometer, which will attempt to measure Mars's magnetic field. The Zhurong rover deployed a drop camera to the surface and was able to capture images of the rover's own landing, as well as the Tianwen-1 lander. The drop camera has been pegged as the lightest artificial object on Mars, weighing less than 1 kilogram. The Mars Climatic Station is another interesting part of the rover. It was able to record sounds from the planet, winning a place as the second sound instrument to successfully record Martian sounds, coming after NASA's Perseverance rover. The rover was developed to probe the planet's environment, in order to reach for signs of past life and enable them to understand several key factors. For instance, what is the chemical composition of the planet? What are the physical characteristics of the atmosphere? What is the topology and geology of the planet? These are the most important questions the Zhurong will answer in its 3-month exploration. According to Yuyan Chao, who is a planetary geochemist at the Institute of Geochemistry in the Chinese Academy of Sciences, the top priority is to examine the sediments for evidence that they've been altered by interaction with water, which would suggest that the area had once been submerged underwater. In fact, it is suspected that the region may have once been an ocean covering the north of the planet. The area is also home to sandy dunes that indicate the movement of wind in a southeasterly or northwesterly direction. The rocks in the area are suspected to have been ejected from impact craters nearby. Another fascinating feature of the region is the shallow cliffs captured in aerial images, which are similar to those in the permafrost-layered areas of Siberia and Canada. Joseph Milchalski, a planetary scientist at the University of Hong Kong, says that this signifies that Mars may have been formed by ice-driven processes. The Zhurong is capable of moving at a speed of 200 meters per hour, which makes it faster than every other rover that exists. However, its weight at 250 kilograms might make movement slow. Even at that, it's still quite fast. NASA's Perseverance rover can only cover 100 meters a day, though the main reason for this is that it weighs significantly more than the Zhurong, almost a ton. Add to that the rocky surface of Mars, and its slow speed is explainable. China's President Xi Jinping has expressed his pleasure at the remarkable accomplishment. In his own words, "You were brave enough for the challenge, pursued excellence, and placed our country in the advanced ranks of planetary exploration. Your outstanding achievement will be forever etched in the memories of the motherland and the people." Other than its Mars exploration program, China is making more waves in other aspects of its space exploration program. It has launched several Long March rockets, which brought back moon rocks to Earth. This is the first time that such a feat has been accomplished since the era of Apollo, when NASA was still going strong in its exploration of the moon in the 1970s. That's all we have for you today. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and turn on your post notifications so you'll know when we come out with new videos. And don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more of our content. Until next time.